Calabrese and Chao, race to 8.
Race to 8. Yeah, you can see their Fargo rates, guys, there coming up. So Vinnie on a 752, Chao on a 690. The boys have just lagged. Who's going to win the lag? Quickly.
Vinnie.
Vinnie? Okay. Yes, I think you're... hang on, maybe one more roll there. Ooh. There was a bit of a judgment. And, yep, looks like
it was actually Joe.
Joe got the result.
Joe got him at the post. It's been quite a while since I've been on commentary. I did it, I think, a few years ago with Barry.
Yep.
At a few events back at Tenpin City. But, yeah, so it's good to be back on the stream. I'm probably a bit rusty.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Absolutely. Sorry, I was just spotting our beautiful referee over there. She stepped in. She's going to be racking the balls for the boys and adjudicating the match, which is fantastic.
Yeah, it's been really good to have her here at the tournament this weekend. I'm sure it's taken some of the pressure off you as well.
Yes, jumping up and down out of the chair definitely has been of interest. So my step count's probably dropped a bit, unfortunately. And apparently a couple of people told me I need to up it, so that's what you get. But no, look, it's fantastic having her here. She's added a certain level of professionalism, and she's a nice lady, and she's going to be with the upper team for a little while, so which is going to be great. So, guys, if you've just joined us, we're at the Australian Open 8-ball men's national final. We're in the, I think, last 16. So we've got Chao versus Vinnie Calabrese. It's a race to 8. You can see the Fargo rates at the bottom. We're playing 8-ball, guys. WPA rules. We're at City Heroes Burwood. We currently have just had the lag. Chao won the lag and we'll be breaking. It's alternate break. So, guys, if you're liking the stream, especially on Facebook, you can like and share the stream. Let all your friends and fans know. That's really important to us because, you know, it helps with all the viewers. Also on our APA YouTube channel as well, so you'll be able to check that out. So, Kate, I understand you're still in the ladies' tournament?
Yeah, so we had a couple of qualifying groups yesterday. We had a couple playing this morning. Managed to scrape my way through the group.
Okay.
Been a bit rusty on the 9-footers, but yeah, it's been a good tournament. We've got Bean playing, you know, the likes of Bean. She's recently won a big tournament, hasn't she? Yes,
absolutely. Yeah, she won the women's professional billiards tour over in the US. Yes, Iron City, I think it was. Yeah, so she's had some really good results overseas, Bean.
Yeah. Yeah, and we've got Kenny. We've got we actually had 18 women in this tournament.
That's great turnout.
Which is good numbers for the women's game.
Yeah, I think 8-ball is obviously a little bit more. They're a bit more comfortable with it. I think they know it a bit more, you know, from all the league play. So Joe's elected to take the smalls or spots if you're from the US, and he's taken off a couple of good shots there. It looks like there's not much difficulty on this run out. I think he just wants to nudge that
just off
that four. Yeah, he just wants to nudge that clear. Yeah, which is what he's done. He's just rolled into a bit of a tough spot there. You can see our ref moving in, having a good look.
And knowing the calibre of these two players as well, you would expect to see a lot of run-outs in this match, I reckon. Yeah,
run-outs, break and runs, 100%, and I think they're also going to be quick matches as well.
Yep, absolutely. A lot of when it comes down to, you know, the top 16 and quarters and semis and stuff like that, comes down to sometimes who's breaking better.
Yes, yeah, the tables are playing well. I haven't had any complaints from anybody, and yeah, been good. We're using the Predator ball, so thank you to Predator. 40 seconds.
40 seconds.
Yep. Yes, you get a warning. Yep.
After 30.
After 30.
So just to clarify for those of you watching, there is a 40-second clock shot.
Shot clock.
Shot clock.
Yep.
Told you I'm a bit rusty on this commentating
thing. That's okay.
thing.
That's fine.
Yeah, so there's a 40-second shot clock on this match, and they do get a warning at 30 seconds.
Yeah, and they get one extension per frame for 40 seconds. So. And this is probably some conditions that the guys have. It's probably just been sprung on them. They probably weren't aware of it, even though I wrote it in a couple of posts and a couple of videos. Sometimes people miss things, and that's fine. I mean, it happens. We'll always take a bit of criticism and try to improve on how we communicate. But it's been an awkward tournament, you know, without Marv here and stuff like that, who did so much for us. You know, was sort of like almost 1.5 persons in the team. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's definitely been very much missed at this tournament, and just in life in general, he was good friend of a lot of people out in the pool community.
100%.
So, big shout out to Marby.
Yep, he'll be watching us from up in wherever he is. He'll be following the stream somewhere.
Absolutely.
Oh, he's
So
gone to try and dislodge it. Ooh, will it hold up? Nope.
He tried to land on it after the 7 shot.
Yes.
And just ended up rolling a little bit far because it does go in that middle pocket on the left-hand side.
That's it.
Well, he's actually missed the 4 and gone in off, so he's given Vinnie ball in hand.
Two ball in hands or just
2?
the one?
Yeah, he's got 2 shots.
Yeah, you play that game, don't you?
I've been known to...
You were waiting for that, weren't you?
Yeah, just quickly sliding my bio in here on the commentary.
That's it. Yeah, playing on the state squad. Now you're on the national squad. I know, winning.
Just letting the cat out of the bag.
I know, winning the American pool scene. Wasn't good enough for you, so you thought you might as well try your hand at something else. Good on you.
So I'd say it'd be a pretty fairly straightforward run out here for Vinnie.
Oh yeah, it'll be over and quick in about 32 seconds. The whole run out. She won't even have to click the stopwatch more than once. Yeah, Vinnie's a great player. He's very loose, very quick.
Yeah, it's good to see him back playing a few American pool tournaments as well.
Yep, I think Vinnie's really focused on his snooker.
Yep.
I think that's where his passion is. But he's doesn't matter. Put a cue in his hand. You can play anything. He's very, very talented, Vinnie. So is his brother, Chris.
Yep.
Hope you're tuning in, Chris. Is he
dynamic duo? Those two.
Yeah. I would love to see them. Would have loved to see them play World Cup of Pool. That would have been interesting.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, guys, don't forget to like and share the stream if you've just joined us. Vinnie Calabrese has cleaned up the scraps there.
Lead 1-0 and a race to 8.
So we are, the referee getting ready, just setting up the balls.
So what has your thoughts been in the tournament this weekend about the calibre of play that you've seen?
Seen a couple of little upsets and a couple of new players. There's a Lewis fella over there on table 6. He's from Guatemala, I think, or something. I mean, he's been pretty good. Kurt Dunham, he's a dark horse. Guys, I would be watching out for him, assuming he's still in the tournament. I can't see the draw at the moment, but he is an excellent player. You've obviously got the likes of Johnny Wims, very good player. Danny's battling it out there, so we'll see how he goes. I think there's some good talent there. I mean, obviously we're missing Justin, we're missing Chris. Missing even Sean Oglesby, who was like Australia champion, I think, a year ago. I think he won. I think he beat Danny in the final. So that's a shame he's not here, but,
Yeah, missing a few. I know that Justin was recently overseas playing in the Chinese 8-ball.
Yeah, he was playing in the Hayball. He was playing in the Joy Grand Final. The Joy Masters Grand Final. God, it's a bit of a mouthful.
I'm glad you've got all these tournaments in your head.
I guess in my role, it's you need to know these things. But yeah, he did quite well there.
Yeah, he did. It was good to watch him.
So pretty impressed with him.
Yeah, so I think he's still overseas. It was his birthday a couple of days ago. So happy birthday, Juzzy.
Yeah, Juzz. He's in Thailand.
Yeah, he's over there with his wife. So Vinnie's now breaking in the second rack, leading 1 frame to none.
Yep. Our ref has the lovely job of moving the magic rack. Vinnie's looking at it going, oh, okay. All right, no worries.
He has potted ball, definitely not as open as the previous rack, but nonetheless.
Yep.
everything has a pocket.
Yes, that's it. Oh, yeah. And Vinnie will make something. He'll create something.
Come down, get rid of these 2 balls, and then work on going back up top.
He's going to probably play this stun off that ball. Yep, leave himself on the 13. He'll come up probably 1, maybe 2 rails. He'll probably look at that 15 or that 10 near the black ball.
Yeah, come in between the 5 and the 7.
Yep, just come through there. That's it. 8 ball's easy for us to sort of understand because it's our preferred game. But it is difficult to commentate on because sometimes there's so many options. You can sort of get a bit lost, like, oh, what are they thinking? What are they doing? But,
exactly. I mean, there's so many different options for so many different balls, and trying to predict which way they're going to go.
Yeah, that's it. So he's just going to do a soft drag shot here, I'd say. He's just got a little awkward bridging over that 5, just a little soft drag to the rail. Try and hold for the 11. Now I can do that sort of stuff when I'm on a 7-footer, but not on a 9-footer.
You just come across here, put the black in the same pocket.
That's correct. Soft little shot off the rail, and I think the stopwatch has gone on, gone off, gone off, gone on, gone on, gone off, really, really fast. Okay, so Vinnie leaps out to a 2-0 start. It's now Joe's break. Joe doesn't have to even rack the balls now. Just go there and give the referee a hand. No. You just put the white ball on this shooting. We'll know that makes sense. Okay? That way you don't have to worry about it. Just a couple of little technical things there. I was working out with Todd. Todd from B Live, one of our partners who's been helping us bring our game to the next level. Brings all these quality camera gear and working on a couple of big things in the future. So Joe's on zip. Yep, that's correct. Vinnie's on 2. I think, there's a bit of excitement. So when's your nationals on? Is it a couple of months?
So played in the Australian nationals last year,
right?
For the New South Wales Blues, and then got asked to be a part of the Australian team for the world titles. So be playing that over in Blackpool in England in June.
In June?
Yeah.
Is it? What's the weather like over there in June? I was going to ask. I mean, the weather's not that great in UK.
I've been told it is the height of summer over there, but that's probably about 22 degrees.
I was going to say, that won't be much.
So yeah, I'm really, really excited to be given that opportunity to go over there.
Yep. Oh, look at this. Mark White, famous commentator from the UK. He's a mate of mine. Mark, how are you, my man? Good to see you putting in a bit of... Hang on a second, guys. Oh, you can just tell me. Sorry, mate. Sorry, I didn't get anything on these things. Sorry about that, guys. Another technical issue there. Yeah, Mark White, great guy. Awesome. Alan, look, there's Melissa.
Oh, we got Melly on stream. Shout out to...
Yeah, Melissa Crowley, yeah. She's the, what is she, the financial officer for AEBF? She handles all the purse strings?
Yeah, I believe so, but I think she wears a lot more hats than that in the AEBF.
Yes, yeah, she does a lot, yeah. She's a good girl, like Mel. Can't say much of that about her husband, but anyway. No, Trav's all right. Me and Trav get on well. I've just given him a bit of a stir. Yes, Mark, you're right. Vinnie is a great player. He's the shot clock doesn't really need to be used for that bloke. He's very quick. All right, guys, if you're liking the stream, please like and share. That would be fantastic, guys. We want to get a few more live viewers up. We're up to probably 30, but I know we've hit 10 times that, so let's get going. Having a good quality match here.
So Vinnie, I think, playing the 6
on
in
the
the
side.
Yep.
Look at that. I mean, Like, seriously, just...
Plays that with check side too.
Yeah,
And just sticks it off the rail.
I know, and just nails it in like it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't matter if the bloody pocket's 3 inches wide. He just rolls it in at top speed, doesn't care, checks the ball
shots
up.
for breakfast, mate.
I know. Yep.
So again, just...
Do you think he's going to roll forward for that one on the top rail there, on the short rail?
I think so.
Yep.
But by the way he's queuing up, I don't actually think he will.
No, he's just
No.
soft draw there and just holding it. He's obviously looking at this 3 ball, I believe. Yep.
Yep, I think he'll use the 5 to go back up to the 1, and then play probably the 8 in the bottom left corner.
Well, he's got that 7 ball on the spot too that he's got to remove.
So he might play the 5 first.
Shout out to Alan. How are you, mate? Good to see you watching. You must be... Are you still in Thailand, buddy? Jamie Cullinan. Mark Lacey. Tony, what are you doing? You're supposed to be playing a match. Oh, he's just bumped into that 12, so he's used that. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 rails. He's going to do a definite Calabrese special here.
Yep.
Or is he going to go 1 rail and try and check it up? Yeah, he's checked it up.
Checked it up.
Yeah, checked it up. Doesn't want to... Oh, he's done all right. Okay. Vinnie will come up here. He'll probably just fall short of that 15, or just bump into it.
Get a nice little nudge, and straight away we're about 10 minutes in, and he's about to go up 3-0.
3-0. Don't let those Fargo rates fool you guys. Joe Chow's a very capable player. He's just a bit unlucky on the break. Yeah, it's alternate break. Yeah.
Can I use it now? It has to be my turn.
Your turn to break. Yeah, on your turn, yeah. Sorry, guys. Joe was just asking me a quick question on the etiquettes of taking your break. Has to be on your break. So if you need a bathroom break, guys, you have to be on your break to then leave the table. Vinnie Calabrese is on 3. That's correct. Now, Vinnie's got a Fargo rate of 752. Now, pretty much low, I wouldn't say low-level pros, but sort of mid-level pros are around the 750 to sort of 780 mark. So, and Vinnie doesn't even play this game really. He doesn't even committed to it. So
no, he's always had that natural talent, right?
Yeah, yeah. And I think Justin's going to be really focusing his attention on Abel. I was talking to him about that, so he's looking forward to what's happening there. Yeah,
it's definitely taken its own path, hasn't it? That the Chinese 8-ball is really growing as a sport.
Yes, it has. It's grown, and they've got a lot of money to put behind it, and I dare say that there will be a lot of anticipation about what's going to happen. Joy is actually a pool table manufacturer over in China. They sell a lot of tables, and they're very invested in getting pool into the Olympics. So, guys, if you see the hashtag, when you're seeing all these hashtags coming through from players or organisations, and it says hashtag on cue for 32, right? So, guys, if you see that, that's what it's all about. So I'd actually ask all the players to start doing it on anything they do. Yeah. Because that way we just keep building the community, keep building the momentum. We want to get the Australian Olympic Committee to look at pool seriously.
Absolutely. So Vinnie has dry broken here. Just giving Joe a chance. Jordan Boyd, shout out to you, mate. Thanks for watching. Yes, I did qualify. So I play in a league team with Jordan, so he's always keeping an eye on my results.
Toddy Haywood, how are you, my man? The stream has not frozen because Vinnie Calabrese is playing, just so you know.
So he's got, again, another open table, but he's got a chance to steal one of these frames back off Vinnie's dry break. And he's going for smalls. Which have less trouble. I mean, the bigs are still runnable, but smalls are definitely way more open.
Yep.
So I can't quite tell if this one passes into the middle.
Guys, you can keep up with the results if you go to digitalpool.com and type in Australian men's 8-ball. You'll see that in Digital Pool, and you can keep up with all the other results, all the live results, all the live scoring. So you've got Danny Stone and all these other players all still playing, so you'll be able to see what they're doing. Mike Jennings, how are you, my mate? Good to see you.
Got Daniel Jenkins as well.
Ah, Daniel from down in Wollongong. Haven't seen Daniel in a while.
So I think he might have to take the 6 up the rail here. Unless he wants to, he could cut the 3 back in up into the corner as well.
No,
Bit of a blind pocket.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit concerned about that that 6 going in and going in off, right? So he's going to take this 3 into the side pocket, and he's going to probably use the 6 because it actually becomes quite a big pocket there, which will then obviously push the 6 up the rail. But he's obviously letting the referee know what he's doing.
Yep.
Ned Polito, how are you, mate? Thanks for joining us. Oh, yeah, he might be going up in the corner here, in between the 6 and the 2.
There was a shot that I saw before.
Yep.
Just kiss on the
very nice shot.
8.
Yeah, bumped
nice
it back
little promotion to the middle pocket.
Yeah, everyone likes a good promotion. Yeah, so he'll take this and what? Run around a couple of rails?
Yeah, he'll have to go around 3 rails just with the angle. Come back down under the 9.
He's just gone up 1, 2, and he just wants to, doesn't get behind that 9. Nicely done. Ooh, bit awkward, but that's okay. The black, but as you said, the promotion's going to work for him. A hop, skip, and a jump, and he'll be straight onto that black. No problem. Just roll through gently.
Yeah, what I noticed yesterday from playing on these tables with these balls is they actually do run quite fast.
Yes.
So it takes a little bit to get used to the pace.
That's right. Well, we try to clean the balls as much as we can. The tables were reclothed not long ago. I think it's the Andy cloth. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't actually look on the tables, to be fair. Yep.
Shout out to Sam Delia, Sean, Andy Newen. Thanks for watching, guys. So Vinnie did get off to a 3-0 start, but Joe's been able to steal one back from Vinnie's dry break. So just like that,
okay,
you can have momentum swings in this game.
That's it. So we've got Chris Loughran. G'day, mate. There's Sam. Yeah, I know Sam. He's a good player. Yeah, he's a good good player. He's a good bloke. He's a good bloke. Yeah, I remember Sam. I met him 2 years ago, I think, in the league finals with him and Roy. Roy, is it Roy? No, Ronnie Tulloch.
Oh, Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie Tulloch. Yeah, sorry. Yep, sorry about that, boys. And Sean Abella, how are you, mate?
Ronnie the Rocket.
Sean, you got to wear proper shoes, mate. You know, you and I always had that conversation. You and your Crocs.
No slides.
No slides. None of that business. Andy Newen, how are you, pal? Surprised you weren't at this tournament. And being an Australian citizen now, mate. Alex Gin, welcome. So, Joe has pegged one back. Good morning, Kevin Alexander. You must be somewhere where it's afternoon over here, mate.
I was going to say, I didn't see him playing this weekend.
Yeah, baby-faced assassin Kevin. he's a good young player.
He's a very good player.
He's a great player. I like Kev. Good guy and really, really good player.
Bit of a dark horse, I think.
Chris Giovannis, how are you, mate? Thanks for joining. I bet you're waiting for your best buddy Barry to join the stream. He stepped out for a little bit to get some food. Eddie Jenkins, how are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm going to have to, I think I might have to jump off soon.
Yep, you're going to have to go and play?
I'm going to have to play.
Oh, well, there you go. Do you know who you're playing?
No, we're still waiting for the final matches, which I think there's maybe only one to go.
Right.
to get the draw for the women's done for those who qualified.
Okay. Ooh, that's a foul, unfortunate. Doesn't look like that break worked for Joe there. The toilet break or the break, unfortunately.
So foul off the break, they have to take a shot from behind the bulk.
Correct.
And they must shoot at a ball
forward. Yes. So looking at all those balls behind the bulk, Vinnie can't shoot any of them. He's got to shoot forward.
Yep. Absolutely. So I reckon he might take bigs.
Can we just have a look at the side shot, please, Todd?
Yep. Get rid of.
Todd? Can we have a look at the side shot, please?
I think he'll play this ball in the middle, 14, and then I think that's a 13 down there, and then come back up because he's got that insurance ball over the pocket as well.
Yep. Oh, you probably didn't want to bump that. I mean, he doesn't look.
That's the speed of the tables I was talking about. You know, you've got to be careful.
Didn't look happy.
But that's why he's got that insurance ball as well. Other bigs would,
I mean, he could play that ball up there up along the rail if he really wanted to. But he doesn't need to because that 14's open. It's just been bumped into a slightly more difficult situation. You can see how soft he hit it to use the pace like you were talking about. Now he's on the 9 and the 11.
Well.
Yeah. Good cueing. Maz, how are you, Maz? Good to see you. Matty Diachenko, how are you, mate? And what's this? Oh, now, is this for women? Men. No. Check with Barry.
Pretty standard finish
Check with
for
Barry
Vinnie
as well.
here, and which should see him go 4-1 up.
Chao Younger, welcome, my man. Good to see you, pal. Hopefully we'll see you at some of our events later this year, mate. You and I were talking on Messenger.
You're a popular man, Stu. There's a lot of people that you talk to.
No, I'm not that popular, trust me. Popular with some, but not with others.
Everybody wants a piece.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. All right, that was quick. Vinnie up to 4-1. Todd's starting to get a sore thumb from, delete, put the score in. Hang on, it's all happening too fast for him. So, how did you find the referee for the day? Like, did she come over and do any refereeing for you girls?
I think, I did actually call her for one shot. It wasn't a foul because, I don't have to, I'm such a good player, so I don't foul, but...
Right, yeah, of course you are. Well, I mean, that's why you're in the state squad now, you're in the national squad. I mean, come on, you're just going up in the world, mate.
No, it was really good. It actually, it reminded me of sort of back in Vegas days, standing out in the middle of the table, sticking your cue in the air.
Yeah.
And
well, I felt that was the only way I could potentially just remind people, and I knew a few people have been to Vegas, like yourself.
Yep.
And I thought it was probably the most common way where she situates herself. She sort of can see down alley, so if Double McGuss come out waving the cue at the end of the table.
And it stands out as well.
Yeah, exactly. So there she is, racking them up. Vinnie to break. I think the boys were expecting to have to rack their own, but pleasant surprise. Okay, guys, you can see on that long shot, which shows all the tables, you can see Danny Stone playing there on that table. But obviously, we've got the referee and the commentary really focused on the main table. So just to keep us focused. As I said, guys, check out digitalpool.com. Type in Australian Pool. Just go to the tournaments tab. You'll be able to find the event. And you can keep up live with the scores.
So I think Vinnie has dry broken.
Well, there you go. Well, it was definitely a legal break.
Yes.
A few balls went past the edge.
Actually, a little bit unlucky with that 15 not dropping, but...
That's the 11, isn't it? Yeah, that's the 15 there. So you can see it here.
I've got 4 eyes and I still can't see it. So it's a little bit of a tougher run out this time, but
he's promoted that 4 out.
Played a really good shot, but I don't know that he has much of a shot after this. He's got,
Maybe that 5.
he can see the 7, which is this ball,
Yeah,
down on the rail, but
he may play the 7 onto that that 11.
the 11. So
Yeah.
it looks like the 15.
It does. No. I agree. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's playing the 7 onto the 11. He's going to try and knock it in.
Tough shot from that position.
Oh, yeah. Sort of half obscured with the rail.
Can't really get any bottom on it.
No. It was just generally, guys, when you want to promote a ball to follow forward, you actually need to put bottom on the cue ball, which transfers top spin onto the object ball. So he's really just going for accuracy here. He's played it well, but he sort of played it insurance, like pot the ball and
Yeah,
he's
control
unlucky.
that pocket.
Yeah, try and control the pocket, but it doesn't really affect him, affect Vinnie too much, except for this one covering that 13. But Vinnie will extract that pretty quickly, I'm sure. Don't forget, guys, if you just joined us, we're here at the Australian Open 8-Ball Championship. We're at City Heroes in Burwood. We'd like to do a big shout out to T140, our major sponsor. So they added some money to assist the men's and the women's events, mainly the men's to help with a little bit of a travel fund to help them.
Yeah. So what's the big prize on offer for the men's event
Well,
today?
I think honestly, I don't know the prize fund, to be honest. I think it's
No, not the funders.
Oh, sorry, what's on offer? Well, so the men's actually have a spot to Venezuela to play in the World 8-Ball. So we always try to offer the world spots when we can. So we always link it up to our national event.
Yep.
So, we always try to attract the best players as we can, but, we've had a good raft of different talent come through the weekend. And, having that. But unfortunately, there's no women's World 8-Ball at the moment, so there's no spot for the ladies. So really, it's just a title to win, and put a few dollars in your back pocket. So he's played for the double here, and he's played it gently, just in case, as an insurance to cover that 5. Probably gotten away with it, but I still think he could sneak that 5 in off the rail. Like rail first and off the 10. I think it might be a bit far, the 10 ball away. I'm not sure. I'd have to check the side angle.
It's a tough shot.
Yeah, it looks a bit too far back. He'd have to hit it really plumb.
Yeah, it is a tough shot. I had a similar shot yesterday, and I found the pockets are quite tight as well.
Yeah.
You have to really be pinpoint.
I think he's going to try and extract it here. He's going to play this with a bit of top and running side. Go across 2 rails, 1, 2. Missed the black. He just caught the black. He was trying to extract that 5. It was a bit unfortunate. He might play a bit of a waiting game here because he's got that one sort of semi-tying up that ball on the rail. Not sure what he's going to do here. He'll just have another crack.
You find that there is a lot more. There can be a lot more safety play in 8-ball compared to your 9 and 10 ball. As I said, because there's so many different options of what to play.
Yep.
And what shots you can take. And
well, he's taken that off the rail very nicely, and he's set himself up to take the 1 on. So he's definitely clearing that pocket for Vinnie, for the later stages. So Joe must be confident he can get out here. Greg Jenkins, how are you, mate? Thanks for joining. Surprised you weren't here, but you could be playing snooker or doing
another big gun
training or whatever. I don't know what he's doing with himself, Greg. Maybe he's in Thailand. Who knows? All right. There's Joe. He's got the breast out.
It's a bit hard to tell, but I think that 4 does go past the 10.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, you can definitely see it on this shot here.
He's overrun a little bit, though.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Well, that's speed again. Once again, you said that.
The white ball just keeps on sliding on a lot of those shots.
Yep. Joe just has to wait for the traffic for the other table. So he is just So referee will now start the clock. And she's very good. She's very capable. Keeps an eye on it all. Made some good decisions. Nick this in. He's going to try and hit that ball on the side, the 14, to hold it.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, it was a good shot, Joe. Nice shot, mate.
Now with what I know that you like to refer to as a pocket pace,
Yes.
he might be able to drop this just underneath
You
and,
mean
and
just dribble it in?
dribble
yeah,
it in
yeah,
and have
yeah.
it just drop off the jaw. But
Yep.
either that or he might punch it into the rail and go off the 10,
That's right.
which I think is probably the option he's going for.
Looks like he's just dragging it a little bit soft. So let's just see what he does. But he doesn't want that 10 to get in the way. Ooh, geez, yeah, that's what I was worried about. Let's have a look at the side shot here, Todd. Okay, he's got a piece of it.
I think it's potable.
I think it is. I think it
Just.
is. Yep. Craig Trappell, how are you, mate? Thanks for joining.
Plays
Knocks
a
it
great
in.
out.
Well done, Joe.
Great out.
Good out.
To go 4-2 to
Yep.
get a nice frame back.
That's right. 4-2.
And I think it's his break as well, so a chance for him to
'cause he
get
won the
back on
lag.
serve.
Yeah, well, he won the lag, so it should be evens. So when you use your matchup, do you know? Has Fleur given you any indication?
No, there's.
Do you want to check with her?
I think there might be some matches still playing, but I'm happy to invite Barry to the stream.
All right, well, I'll mute you. You check with Fleur, and then I'll see how Barry's going.
Thanks, guys, and I'll catch you later.
All right, guys, we're still kicking along. Just waiting for Barry. Waiting for the main man himself, the voice of Pooh. Ugh. Okay, look, we do need a little bit of an introduction for this man. If you don't know this guy, then you've been living under a rock somewhere. And Barry Mavros is pretty much the voice of pool in Australia at the moment, and has actually done a bit of international work recently. Did some work for the WPA and did some matches for Qatar and also the China Open as well. So here we go. Joe's getting ready to break. It's 4-2. Seamus, how are you, mate? G'day, Scotty Boyd. How are you, pal? Costa, Kylie, how are you? Put it up on the big screen, guys, on YouTube. Phil Zhang, how are you, my man? Mick Norton, you were at the tournament. Have you disappeared, have you, mate? Or are you just watching from your hotel room? Craig Riley, how are you, pal? Hope the family's well, mate. All right. I don't know who this guy is. Do you know this? Hello, mate.
If you don't know me, then you don't know anybody in Australia, my friend.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. How are you, my man?
Good, and I'd like to say hello to everybody out there at home who's watching as well. I'm reminding everyone to please like and share the stream. I'm coming in mid-match. Vinnie Calabrese is leading 4-2, and he's just made a big error there, landing right underneath the 6 ball.
He's been struggling with the speed of the table a bit, I've noticed. A couple of shots, he's just sort of...
Well, quite a few of us actually struggled this weekend. The tables are playing phenomenal. We're probably not used to these such good conditions. So I'm going to try and play the 12 ball off the 7 into the middle here.
Wow, what a shot. And he tried to, I reckon he even almost tried to nick those two as well, just to open them up.
See, Vinnie Calabrese is probably the most famous player in Australia, along with Justin.
Yep.
And one of our biggest talents in Australia. He can basically do almost anything with that cue ball. He can make that cue ball dance the Macarena if he wants to. And so he has an array of different shots that he's capable of playing when he's running up the rack. His mind's also pretty quick. He does a lot of calculations very fast.
Once again, there's the pace.
Yeah, you see, he just dug into it a little bit too much, got a different line. Would have preferred to avoid it hitting that ball. Now he's in a world of hurt.
He's going to have to play a one-rail kick at that 10 and the 13, I think. Chris Calabrese, how are you, Breeze? Hope you're enjoying Thailand, my man. Soaking up the sun.
He's called something here. Don't know what he's seen. Oh, he's going to try and
Yeah, he's calling the 10, I think.
kick the ball in.
Yeah, he's going to kick at the 10.
Low percentage shot here.
Oh, maybe he thought he was going to edge it off that way.
And I've been actually watching the match intently on the sidelines. They're just enthralled with the action. Vinnie got off to a 3-0 start. Just jump out the gate like a bunny rabbit. But you know what Joe Chow's like. Guy's got crocodile blood. He actually enjoys being a little bit behind, takes a bit of pressure off. And this is a turning point in the match. You know, if he can run these balls out, which I believe he's more than capable of doing.
Yep.
And then break and run, he's going to even level that match out. So
Yeah, absolutely. Actually,
moment.
Joe was a bit surprised, and so was Chris. Vinnie. He said, "Oh, there's a shot clock, is there?" I said, "Yeah, 40 seconds. 40 seconds off the break, 40 seconds for your shot, one extension per frame." And I think it just threw Joe just quickly because he wasn't quite aware of it. That's all. And they didn't expect that the ref was going to be racking the balls either.
Well, it's funny because Vinnie doesn't even need a shot clock. He can play with a 10-second shot clock.
I know.
It's that quick.
I kept saying to her, she's going to keep going click, 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 click.
Can I just mention as well that we have a beautiful referee from China. Her name is Yuxin. Hayball and snooker referee, and she's going to be joining the APA crew now, and we're going to be featuring her time and time again, hopefully the next couple of years on the stream. It's just a wonderful addition to the team.
Yes.
And it's added even more professionality to our already very professionally run tournaments.
Look, you know, she reached out to me at a personal level and asked, you know, could I assist? And she's living in Sydney. She's residing in Sydney, so she was quite happy to assist us. So happy to bring her on board and help us along.
Now we need to help this guy along. What does he do here? He's landed kind of awkward on the one. It's a very thin snip if he decides to cut it. These shots are missable.
Yes,
He's
they are.
avoid the middle pocket as well. He's going to use outside English.
Oh, he's just played for a safe.
He's just played a safe.
I think he's come up a bit short on that 11 maybe, but he's played it quite well. Can we have a look at the side shot, please, Todd?
I believe this 11 ball's on.
I think the 11 is on, just on.
And that is a big let off for Vinnie. He might have to, he's swerving a little bit.
Yeah. That's why he's digging into the ball a bit.
And that is an excellent shot. And the turning point has been avoided.
Yes.
Because that really was an opportunity, a golden opportunity for Joe Chao to... I mean, to be fair, he's not favourite in this match. We've got a 70 points difference in Fargo.
Yes.
60 points difference in Fargo. But Joe Chow's a very accomplished player, a very accomplished cueist. But I really felt like he needed to put that one away.
So he played that with draw reverse side?
Yes.
Just so it'd kick off the rail and go up the table?
Yes. And that way allowed him to hit the ball a bit firmer.
Right.
Rather than just trying to finesse it and get himself long.
The black in the corner.
Not that Vinnie has a problem with it.
No. God, no. So Vinnie will be 5-2. Joe will be...
and it's Joe's break.
No, it's Vinnie's break.
Oh, Vinnie's break.
Yeah, because Joe won the lag.
So it could potentially be 6-2 in under 30 seconds.
Okay, guys. How long is this frame going to take Vinnie to run out? Let's give us some predictions.
Well, let's see if he gets a ball off the break, because he has had a couple of dry breaks.
Okay, so if he gets a ball off the break,
okay,
guys, we want to ask the guys. Just tell us. Just give us a rough number.
It also depends on the layout too. It could be an easy layout. Could be difficult.
It's just a bit of fun. It's a bit of engagement with the fans.
Well, the thing about this game, ladies and gentlemen, is 8-ball at times can be a really easy game when the ball's split favourably after the break, and on occasion, and more than often, in inappropriate times, the table can lay very tricky or difficult. And so it's in those moments when you really see a good player. He may opt to play a couple of shots and give himself a better position if the table's laying difficult, or try and, Vinnie's MO is to disrupt the balls, rearrange the furniture, as we say, and get them to open up. Can I also say that you've done a valiant job this weekend?
Who has?
You.
Me?
You have done. Ladies and gentlemen, we're a man down this weekend, and Stuart Rogers has stepped up as the tournament director, filling in some very big shoes.
Oh,
it was
they're
a
very
difficult
big,
job yesterday.
very big shoes.
We now
mate.
realise how much work Marvin used to do for us.
Yep, absolutely. Sadly missed, Marv. Not just for that, just our friend. Where Kate and I were talking about that at the start of the stream. So he has tried to destroy the...
This is a very favourable split. But he didn't get a ball in.
No. So, okay, guys.
Joe Chao will run the small balls here because they're a lot better than the stripes.
He's got that one over the side. That's a bit easy.
He's got the 4 ball as a nice starter as well.
Yeah, you got the 6 and the 3 and the 1 all in that side pocket. Pretty easy. 7 ball's probably the only tricky one, really.
Yeah, well, he's forced to start with the 4. He's forced to go to the smalls. He's just quickly mapping out. He knows he's only got 40 seconds.
Yep. G'day, Sunel. Yep, nice little promotion of the 2 there towards the pocket. Has he got enough?
10. Oh, my goodness.
No, I think he's going to take the 7. He'll take the brown 7, I think, or nick the 6 in.
That's what I was saying earlier. Vinny struggled a little bit with the break-off shot, and he really has to look into that, because as you get deeper in the tournament, players are getting better and better at breaking.
Yep. Even the equipment's getting better. Nice shot. Woodsy, how are you, my man?
Ideally, he would have preferred to have left that 5 ball there as a finishing ball. But given that the table is laying pretty easy, he can also use one of the centre balls as a finishing ball. Even the corner 2 ball. So
will
really,
he just go across 2 rails here? Like, play it with top and go across 2 rails? Or,
yeah, I think...
you know, like in between the black, you know, oh, maybe he's going the other way.
I think he's made a good decision here. Leave the 5 there as a finishing ball. It just helps a little bit better. Yeah, this is much nicer pattern.
Yeah.
Much nicer pattern. You don't have to risk going backwards and forwards and maybe potentially clipping it.
Yeah, clipping the black, pushing it down there, killing it. Yeah. Correct choice there, Joe. Well done, buddy. Take advantage of this opportunity you've got off the dry break. Thanks, Rob, our Vice President, telling us we're doing good commentary, Baz.
Thank you, Mr. Rob Carnell.
Actually, he actually didn't say good. He said great.
Oh, too kind. Forward with a toucher inside here.
Yep.
Sure. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yep, he's landed nicely on that 2. Just nick off the 2 and come up.
Now, provided that the black ball passes the 14, which I believe it does, all he has to do is just land quite fat on this ball and just draw it off the rail a little bit. It should be fine.
Is he going to sort of get as close to it as he can, like try and get up there towards the 11?
And you see, deliberately
Side pocket.
played for a little bit of angle,
Right.
which makes it so much better. Because if you're dead straight on this, you're going to be screwing back and landing on the rail,
Right.
and then playing a difficult shot off the rail.
So now he's going to sort of do a half screw stun to just come out a little bit.
One tip of stun, one tip of right, just to get off the rail a little bit.
Okay. Oh, he's run forward.
That surprised me.
Yeah.
That tells me that the 14 was in the way.
So he must be looking at this in the middle.
And even though he ran forward, he didn't actually play the shot that great. He should have been off the rail at least another 6 inches. So now he's going to have to take this up the top. And this is a very risky shot, Mr. Stuart Rogers.
Yes, it is. Those jaws can get really tight. And here we go.
Keeping his head still. He's delivered the cue well.
Oh, he's played it down the model. And he's dropped it in.
It was the pocket pace.
Pocket pace.
Yep. Allowed that ball to drop. This cloth is very new.
Yep. Joe Chow's got a few fans here. Very likable fella, Joe. He's very popular, especially with the Chinese community. They all like him. You know, I was talking to Joe before. We're having a chat, and yeah, he's a really good bloke, Joe. I like Joe a lot.
Yeah, and in my opinion, he's got one of the best temperaments in the sport. You know, just calm demeanour.
Yeah,
Never
always happy.
seems flustered.
Always happy, smiling.
Winning or losing, you can't tell whether he's in front or behind.
Yeah, I mean,
whereas certain other characters in the sport, which I love watching play, by the way,
Right.
are a bit more fiery.
You mean like Earl Strickland, or?
Yeah, but we have our own Earl Strickland in Australia.
Yeah, we do.
Firing up every tournament, arguing with someone.
Yep. You know who you are.
You know who you are, mate. Giving us grief every event.
Yeah, every event I've always got to shut something down. Look, and I'd just like to do a shout out to our volunteers, Simon and Pinar and Adam Taylor today. They also, over the weekend, have done photography work. Simon's cleaned the balls, brought the balls, helped us do the table assignments, just kept things running and helped us along. So, you know, thanks to our volunteers. They're all very good.
Champions.
Yep. Adam's actually an A1 photographer. Like, nothing against Pinar. Pinar's great too, but he's got photo shoots of Robbie Williams. I mean, you know.
And soon he'll have some photo shoots of myself too, which is even more famous than Robbie Williams.
Well, there you go.
In my own mind,
Yeah.
but not in reality.
Yeah. No, unfortunately Barry is out. That is why he's sitting in the commentary booth with me.
This one was not mine.
I don't know what happened, mate.
It could have something to do with me standing on my feet for 15 hours yesterday.
Well,
Maybe
yeah.
not. Who knows?
But
regardless.
you do that normally, don't you, in the shop?
I do it all the time. So Joe Chao here is 5-3 down with the break. He needs to get a good break-off shot. There have been quite a few dry breaks so far in this match. Can he hit the 7-ball square, park the white, and get one of the balls behind? Yes,
Yeah, he's
behind
got
the
he's
head
got
ball
two
into the
balls.
middle.
He's got 2 balls in the pockets.
He's landed with
Oh,
no
he's
shot.
landed pretty ordinary.
I don't think he has a shot.
I think he'll have a 1 in the middle, maybe.
8 ball is always the hardest out of all the disciplines to commentate.
Yes.
And it's also difficult for the viewers at home at times to see what's happening. We have got our lovely referee. She's going to be moving the magic rack. It's going to give Joe Chao a bit of extra time to have a think. He's scanning the table. Does he have a shot? Is he forced to shoot the 1 in the middle just to continue on this run out? And if that's the case, then where are the smalls laying? Laying pretty good, except for the red 3 is in a funny spot. Well, that's underneath the 10, so...
Yep. She's done an excellent job.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I was surprised, when I was watching Vinnie's face when she went up the first time she went to remove the magic rack, and he sort of looked and stopped and went, "What's she doing?" And didn't realise that she does it straight away after the frame. You know what I mean? Like she goes and assesses it and removes it straight away. Sometimes you know how we leave it in the frames and just we do it at near the end or whatever when we need to. She gets it. She gets it all sorted straight away. Fantastic job.
Yeah,
Look at
a
that
nice
clean shot.
That's a nice shot, straight down.
Oh man.
So Vinny's amongst the balls now, but he has to. This is not an ABC frame, purely because of where the 3 is sitting. He needs to address that as soon as possible. The red 3 at the bottom of the screen, gentlemen, underneath the 10. He needs to do something about that soon.
Is he going to leave some angle off this too, or to get down to the table? Do you think, or is he just going to roll through?
Well, there is a gap he can play for.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe just come down through there.
There he's played for it now. Needs a little bit of check on the white.
Ooh, was it held up enough? Might have.
Just
yes,
enough.
Yes, it's
and
just enough
You
here.
can play a nice carom with the white onto the 10 to hold the white ball.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a nice.
Just a nice little bump. So he's got the 7.
You know, every 8-ball frame there's like a puzzle needs to be solved, and he just solved the most difficult ball. So he's done the hard work. He just needs to put away the rest of the balls now, really.
Well, I will say today, guys, we're much more on schedule than when we were yesterday.
We had a lot of matches yesterday.
Oh, mate, yeah, absolutely. Race to 2 from now on. Actually, no, you know what? We're just going to do the lag.
Just do a lag, mate.
Just do a lag.
Lag, you win the lag, you win the match.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, he's drawn back here for the 7.
Yeah, I was thinking it's
Oh,
not
don't
a
go in the middle.
simple
Don't go in the
situation.
middle. Oh, my God, that's
I was
close.
thinking it wasn't easy. Now, how do you get back on the 1?
Yeah.
Oh, he's just showing us he's going to go around. So he needs to play between the 11 and 15 here. And that's a small gap. He can easily hit the 15 ball.
Is he going to maybe try and punch it, stun it? No, he's going to go soft. I thought he was going to go in between there and there, but yeah, you were right.
He didn't want to risk it, so he didn't want to force it, so now he's left himself.
A long shot. But this isn't a long shot for Vinny when he plays snooker, mate. This is nothing.
Yeah, but it's still a shot that's pressure.
Mate.
White's feet.
feet. Yep. Dropped it in. Wow. Okay. Vinny takes it. 6-3. Certainly storming his way onto race 8.
The crowd has been silenced. Most of the supporters in the room are supporting Joe Chao.
Yep.
Most of the supporters in the room.
Well, Vinny's taking his break on his break. So that gives us a bit of a time. So, what's happening in the world of pool for you, Barry?
So
You did some commentary for the WPA.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was employed by the WPA to do some videos for the Qatar Open and the China Open. So now, not only did they have samples of my work that you sent them, but they also have seen me perform. We did it remotely.
That was with you and...
We did it remotely with a producer in America and me and Mark White in England. So we had to. The tricky thing is we're on 3 different parts of the planet. We had to organise the right time for everybody.
Oh, yes.
So it was organised after I finished work.
Lovely. so
I worked 12 hours,
you're already exhausted.
And then I sat down to do a 2-3 hour match at a time.
Wow.
And Mark White would wake up early in the morning at 7 a.m. to match up with my time.
Wow.
And the producer in America would get up at 2 a.m.
Oh my God.
And so we and then to match up with the matches too. So
Mate.
it was pretty awesome.
Mate, those WPA guys, mate, what are they doing? Like trying to sort something out like that on 3 different time zones.
Oh, we did it.
No, I know.
We did it,
I'm just kidding.
And we never missed a schedule. And Mr. Mark White is a very professional commentator. He used to be in radio.
Right.
He's fantastic.
Yep.
And as you've seen, they fly him all over the world. And I'm hoping that one day soon, yours truly will also get flown all over the world to do commentary.
Well, we'll just have to see what happens. There's always plenty of things going on.
Vinny's back.
Yep. He's just pumping up his score on the thing, getting ready to break.
It's pretty cool, isn't it? The technology nowadays, from where we used to do everything on paper, now we just press a button.
Oh, look, technology is great when it works. We always have a few glitches, unfortunately. It's just the way it is.
Look at this glitch. He hasn't made a ball. The last ball rolling the 11's going to just sneak in.
Oh, he's made a ball. There you go.
He's made a ball, and then we have a look at the layout. 2's covered up by the 13, but the 6 is close proximity. It's probably going to go smalls.
He's going to take the 5 in the middle.
May even open it up now. Yeah, he's tried to.
Oh, he tried to. He just caught that on 4. He can still get it from the 6. You'll go to the 4, 6. He'll probably maybe even come in behind it gently and go into the 2 up there.
And see where the 3 is, the red 3 on the left. That also allows him to stop him and go on the 1. So
yep.
He needs to get rid of that 2 ball as soon as he can, which is to be after this shot.
Yep.
Probably opting just to bump it towards the rail.
Okay, and
this
then
is
just
where his snooker background comes in so handy, just to bump the ball properly.
So he knows
towards the rail so he can get back up again.
Oh, he's opened it up.
That's even better.
That's even better. There you go.
Now he's going to play forward left in 2 rails to get on the 3. He's got the wrong angle for it. He wanted to stun follow a little bit.
I think he's just going to have to stun it. No follow. Just hold it.
He wanted to stun run through a couple
I
balls,
know, but
he's just got that wrong angle. He may have to be forced to land himself on the rail on purpose here.
Yep.
He doesn't like it. He's twitching his head a little bit. He's thinking, you know what? I'll just play for position for a bit more angle.
Nice. He's going to try and land straight on this 3.
Yeah, he won't be on that side of the red, which he is. That's a really good shot.
Yep.
They can just roll forward a little bit.
Michael Canali, how are you, mate?
He's the one who's a finishing ball. Yeah, he played a
Just
drag shot there.
Drag shot just to pull it forward.
Soft little drag. Again, like I was saying, his snooker background.
Yes.
He's just doing little traces of side here and there, just to
Push through here, just come off the bottom rail, come around with side. 8 ball in the middle.
Even that shot I just played down on the 1 was just all left-hand side.
Yep.
Allowing the spin to do the work for him. This is very ominous now.
7-3.
7-3 up. Very hard to come back.
Now, you and I talked before the tournament.
Yes.
We saw some different players in the tournament, a few different names.
What did I say? I gave you 4 names. Who are they?
Well, you said Vinnie.
Mm-hmm.
You said Kurt Dunham.
Kurt Dunham's fantastic.
Yeah, great good player.
I said Johnny Wims is in form as well.
And Danny Stone, I think.
Yes, they're the 4 that I picked.
Yep, okay, yep. Yeah.
But Danny's playing some Chinese guy from China. He's a Chinese hayball player. He's fantastic. I didn't even see him miss a ball yesterday.
Yeah. Well, when you play on, have you played on those hayball tables?
I have played once.
Yep.
And I'd like to say that it's actually very hard to make a ball.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult game.
Yep, very difficult.
Danny's on the table in the back there.
Yep.
He's running out the rack now. And this black ball, I'm not sure what Danny's score is, but
I'm sure we could look it
I
up.
believe he's in front.
David
He's
Holt.
just won the match, yes.
Oh, he won the match. There you go. Well done, Danny.
Well, so my 4 horses are still in.
Yes.
All 4.
All 4. Eventually they'll go down a little bit, but
We'll see.
Yeah.
Hey, if I pick all 4 semi-finalists, that's pretty good.
actually, I was going to say, you also had Joe in there as a dark horse too.
Joe Chao.
Yeah, you had him in there as a dark horse as well.
Right now he's looking as a very dark horse,
Yeah.
maybe a shadow.
A pale.
Look,
Well done, Danny.
Joe Chao is a fantastic player.
Yes.
In this match, though, he hasn't broken off well. Hasn't had the chances in it. I felt like he needed to get off to a good start. But it's never over till it's over.
Vinnie bolted, mate.
Vinny always jumps out the gate quick.
Yeah.
And you see again,
He's
his
a great
drive
front.
broken.
He's a great front runner.
And this is he hasn't made it off the break. His break has not been good this match.
Yeah.
You do 3-4 dry breaks against Vinnie, you've lost the set.
That's right. So don't forget, guys, if you just joined us on the stream, we're almost through this match, but it's 7-3 to Vinnie Calabrese versus Chao. We're in the round of 16. It's race to 8. And you can see the Fargo rates of both players there, 752 to Vinnie and Chao 690. So both good players. Yep.
Vinnie with the opportunity here to close out the match. All the balls are in the open. The three's kind of got a couple blockers around it, so it needs to get nice on this three. Is he on it now? No, he's not. He's going to have to get position on it soon, though. We don't want to leave it to the very end.
Hey, Kira. G'day, Reese. How are you, mate?
He'll probably play for position for it now. That's why he's rolling the ball so slow.
Yes.
Just needs to get on the edge of the ball.
So is he going to use the 6 to get onto that 3?
I think he wanted to get on the 3 now.
Right, so he's hoping to roll a few more rolls
Now
there.
it's the second time he's trying to get on it. He needs to get on it now.
I'd almost go hard up on the rail on this. No, he's just drawing it back.
That's the shot. He's on it.
He's gone too far. He's gone too far.
He's got the edge. No.
No, he's gone too far.
Again, third chance.
He needs to land hard on this rail.
Now it's his last chance.
Yeah, he has to land hard. He should have made it now. Yep.
You never want to leave your most difficult ball to the end, but
This is not difficult. No, look, he's just going to run past. He's going to go nick off, come through here, put the black in the middle.
Squinting. Yeah, I thought he might do that.
Yep.
Just play the. Yeah, that's it.
Up in the corner pocket, I think.
Well, this black ball is going to secure his top 18 quarterfinal spot.
Top 8.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
That was not clean. That's just a bit of flair. Maybe Vinnie did that on purpose just to give us a bit of a scare.
Yeah, exactly. He just said, "Hey guys, I'll just do a bit of a showman stuff there, you know,
Oh,
Calabrese
Vinnie.
style."
Oh, that was amazing.
Wow.
All right. So look, I don't want to cut the stream. I want to
So
keep
that